Where should I begin? You're quite studious. How splendid.
Hey, Freet!
Have you already talked to Eisner? If this is about the apology, it's not happening.
I was a big fan of your column, personally.
Thanks.
It was, how to put it, brimming with zeal for Jutland. Those weren't just articles. They were a call to action.
A call to action, huh?
Question is, how were they received? The word liberation left a greater impression on the public than you might have realized. And the princess's experiences from the front line really drove the point home.
Well, she was the cornerstone of those articles.
Might even go so far as to say that having Her Highness in the fight gave it a certain legitimacy. People honestly thought they were fighting the good fight. That's why they got shaken up when Ruse called it an invasion.
What happened at Avaloon didn't help either.
Ruse had guaranteed the way of life, so when Jutland rolled in, it sort of messed up their whole system. Avaloon's people would have been just fine living under Ruse.
That's just an illusion, though. A farce enforced by fear.
Maybe, but they're still having major issues to this day. It's even starting to screw with the countries around them. Jutland or Ruse? What's the lesser of Avaloon's two evils? Now there's a headline for you. Maybe it's not my place, but it felt like the army derailed its own campaign, capturing Avaloon and attacking Mugen Ruse. Seems to me as if things were getting out of control. You?
I'm not sure I agree with that at all.
Well, you've still got a lot to answer for. It's a letter from a mother worried about her son's safety. Once the masses start doubting war, it's all over.
So she's caught between caring about her country and kin.
Only natural. She's a parent. Maternal instincts beat out cold hard logic hands down. The whole country's morale can improve, but without her son, time's ground to a halt for her. She's stuck where she is.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking about the past.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
The words you write have power. If you want, I can give you some place to use them. One of my buddies runs a magazine.
I appreciate that. I do. But I'll be fine. I have other things I need to do.
Then allow me to continue.
Welcome! Come again!
What is it?
Is there something you need? Good work! Good work! Good work! How wonderful! I shall now explain. This...
Let's do this!
The fruits of our labor, yes? Terribly sorry. Yep.
Out of my way! All right, Commander down. Retreat!
Oh dear. The tides are turning from Jutland.
All right. Who's next?
Next.
Commander down.
Turn the tide. Never.
All right.
Hey, they're not so tough.
Intercept the enemy!
Let's end this. All right.
Oh, water. Turn the tides.
Who's
Come
next?
with me!
You ready? Watch this! Commander down!
Are you well? I offer this way. So get it all.
Commander down!
In the name of justice.
Retreat!
So good. Was a worthy done.
Commander down!
yet. Retreat!
That all you got?
Terribly sorry. Bad guys.
Commander down!
Let's go.
Get lost! All right. Damage.
Take my blade. Oh. Look what I can do.
That all you got? Mission complete.
I'm still nowhere near my brother.
Come on in. Look at the quality. Come back anytime.
What is it?
Yo? What do you want?
How about this? Pretty good, yeah? How about this? See ya.
Is there something you need?
Op details are as follows. That's all. Let's do this! All right. No match for us. End this! No match for us. Let's end this!
Cannot be by the bad.
Be fine.
Stand down.
You ready? Watch this! This'll do it.
Constant vigilance.
This'll do it.
Constant vigilance. I offer this prayer. Are you well, my things? get through somehow. I still bear through this! In the name of justice!
You ready? Watch this!
Taste my blade!
Commander down!
Onward to victory! Ding ding!
Let's end this!
Reinforcements! Enemies incoming!
Get lost! End this! Who's next?
Give it my all!
Regret this.
But I don't wanna! In the name of Jutland!
That all you got?
Tides are turning!
Alright. That all you got? That all you got?
I still have you!
You ready? Watch this! Go!
I still have you! Taste my blade! Down!
You ready? What are you looking at?
Taste my blade!
Honest. Commander down!
Excuse me.
All right.
I'll prove myself.
Take this! End this! That all you got?
Their numbers are rising.
I found them!
Let's end this!
Had a bad feeling. Let's go! Terribly sorry.
Who's next?
Don't take your eyes off them.
You ready? Watch this! Damage! Honest. This'll do it.
Tides are turning.
Commander down.
Excuse me. I'll prove myself.
Intercept the enemy!
Don't take your eyes off them. Defensive action. In the name of Justice. Yep, let's go. Terribly sorry, so give it my all.
All right.
Don't take your eyes off them. Terribly sorry. The fruits of our labor, yes? Their numbers are rising. Don't be reckless. Constant vigilance.
Let's end this. All right.
Constant vigilance.
What are you looking at?
This is awesome!
All right.
In the name of justice, Constant, are you alright?
You ready? What are you looking at?
Constant vigilance. My blade for your Had a bad feeling. Constant vigilance. Don't take your eyes off them. Constant vigilance. Constant vigilance. Commander neutral. Had a bad feeling. Yep, let's go. Constant vigilance. Constant vigilance. Yep, let's go. Constant vigilance.
Damn it.
Got a bad
Damn it. Let's end this. All right.
The fruits of our labor, yes? Reinforcements! Don't be reckless.
Let's end this!
Let us dance. In the name of justice. Taste my blade. Go. Their numbers are rising.
All right.
Let us dance. Got a bad feeling. Clean them up.
That all you got?
What do I do? Constant vigilance. Oh no, they got me. I should help you somehow. Now, taste my blade.
Come on now.
Constant vigilance. I shan't forget this day. Are you all
Go back.
No way. I already this. Constant vigilance. Go away.
You ready?
I should Let me your ears. Don't take your eyes off them.
You ready? What are you looking at?
Your chance. Bad feeling. Done it. Feeling.
This'll do it.
Look what I can do.
Honest.
Are you
Go.
Don't take your mistake. Constant vigilance. Come on, let's play. Take your eyes off them.
This'll do it.
Taste my blade. In the name of justice.
This'll do it.
Taste my blade. Yep, let's go. Give up.
You ready? What are you looking at?
Day is on.
This'll do it.
Don't take your eyes off them. Let us dance. Constant vigilance. In the name of justice. Got a bad feeling. Take my blade. Constant vigilance.
You ready? Watch this! Honest. This'll do it.
Yep, let's go.
This'll do it.
Constant vigilance. This is no good.
Mission complete.
I am one with the sword.
Now that Kovaltus has been broken through, it's easy to predict they will target us here at Velgiev.
It's inevitable.
As you can see, we've been preparing to meet the enemy and strike back.
I'll take command. Inform all our troops to keep Jutland engaged until nightfall.
Nightfall. Then the Valkyria will...
Indeed.
How are your injuries?
I'm not in any pain.
I heard the news from Violet. Let's wait until the princess makes a move. At present, nothing about our goings-on has been brought to the king's attention.
I'll keep an eye on the princess.
We have a more pressing matter that requires our immediate attention.
And what's that?
Miss Maria. I've looked into the Valkyria legends thoroughly. Several make mention of maidens being used as a vessel for summoning the Valkyria. A few use the phrase Maiden of Azure Radiance, which I believe means a woman with a high Ragnite aptitude. A woman like Miss Maria.
Her pendant was made of Ragnite. I'd bet wearing it amped up her affinity with mana.
It seems likely that they used Miss Maria as a vessel for the Valkyria.
Can we save her?
None of the stories mentioned anything about a maiden being freed from a Valkyria. In fact, the vessel literally transforms into the Valkyria, and remains that way until death.
That means...
If she is this Valkyria's vessel, there may be no way to separate the two.
How about we just kill the bastard who did the summoning? Like in fairy tales, yeah? Beat the evil witch and poof, the curse is broken.
According to legend, the two are linked. If the summoner dies, so does the Valkyria, the vessel.
We can only move forward now. This simply means we must make the difficult decision.
Meaning what exactly?
We can't get close to the Emperor unless we defeat the Valkyria. You understand?
You're asking me to kill Miss Maria.
Not Miss Maria. The Valkyria.
Try making that distinction after you've heard her voice.
Then what do you want to do?
I said I'd save her, no matter what.
You're being naive.
How so? You don't think we should try and save Miss Maria? Don't we owe the others at least that much?
This is revenge. We aren't doing this for her. This is for our sake, and of our friends who were killed.
I know. But if there's some way to save her, we should try. That's what everyone who died would want us to do.
We've already lost her. That's the same as death. Listen, Amlet. In the next operation, hold out until nightfall. The Empire will undoubtedly deploy the Valkyria to defend their capital. Make certain you take it down when it appears.
Add the latest weapon upgrades to the princess's song, and we can end this for good. It's all or nothing this time, guys.
Amlet, I think this, now that the princess is aware of us. We have a responsibility as the ones who started the war.
I know.
We should discard any selfish emotions, like trying to save Miss Maria.
Revenge isn't selfish?
We can't carry out our vengeance if we can't win the war.
Don't you think we're contradicting ourselves?
Since the very beginning of this war, I don't intend on stopping now.
We already cast our lot, for better or worse.
Before we rush to any conclusions, let me see what else I can learn.
That sounds like you're only running away from the problem, Fried.
More like doing my job.
What's up with him?
You're leaving. Under His Majesty's orders, I presume?
I have received his blessing.
I'll remind you that this mission is under Maxim's command.
That man cannot be trusted. He has always been untrustworthy. But his impetuous remarks of late can be construed as discontent toward our Emperor. His Majesty has not been bothered by it, only because of his magnanimous character. Maxim has exploited that, and acquired the seat of an Imperial Grand General. His ingratitude is severe. Moreover, there are whispers he has been concealing his encounters with Jutland's princess on the battlefield. He may defect to Jutland one day.
I sincerely doubt that.
I would prefer that he did. Should that time come, I will end him with my own hands.
Captain! Are your injuries all better now?
Yeah, the next mission should be underway soon, right?
Yes, sir. Our upcoming target's Velgiev.
Really?
So, I've been thinking a lot lately. You've probably been asked already, Captain, but are we liberators or invaders?
Ah, that.
Even my grandma's worried about the debate. This war isn't wrong, is it? I mean, I don't think it is. The Empire's the one that's wrong. Seems like everyone's changing their minds all of a sudden, saying we shouldn't be fighting.
No. I believe in this war.
Thanks, Captain. I can't wait to tell that to my grandma. Your words will give Gran the courage to keep living.
Yo! What do you want? How about this? How about this? How about this? How about this? See ya.
Is there something you need? Good work! I shall now This briefing is a...
Let's do this!
I found them! Bunch of lame-os!
Get lost! Who's next? Commander down! Burn them all! I have a tool! All right. I'll murderize them. Get ready! Get ready! Go!
Let's go! Their numbers are rising.
Damn shoots!
Here we go! I'll murderize them.
Don't take your eyes off them. We'll hook you somehow.
I will accompany you. Here we go. Here we go.
Your ears. My friend, I shall hear you. For your boo-boo.
This'll do it. Out of my way! Commander down!
Loyal to Her Highness.
All right.
The day is ours.
Burn them all!
This is awesome. Reinforcements.
Commander down! Right to you! Who's next?
Won't work on me. We'll poke you somehow.
Commander! All right.
In the name of Jolin! Terribly sorry.
All right.
Whoa, a lot of bad guys! House Silvor is loyal to Her Highness. We'll poke you somehow. Onward to victory! Whoa, a lot of bad guys!
Burn them all! All right.
This is awesome! House Silvor loyal to victory!
All right. That all you got? Get ready! Murderize them. Get lost! Get ready! You ready? Out of my way! Let's do this! Who's next? Commander down! Not done yet. Don't let it get to you!
Yep, let's go! Take
Commander down! Who's next?
Push onward! Yep! I'll take up my brother's torch! My own!
It's damaged!
vigilance.
Let's end this! Who's next?
Constant vigilance.
Go.
This stinks. Don't take your eyes off them. Don't take your constant vigilance. Don't take your eyes off them.
Damn shoots! Take this! Who's next?
No, start your friends.
Take this! Get lost!
The tides are turning. My brother's torch. This will be a cakewalk. I shall give it my all. Taste my blade. Constant vigilance. Constant vigilance.
Honest.
In the name of Jutland.
This'll do it. Out of my way!
Bad feeling.
You ready? Watch this!
My ears. Bad feeling.
How could this happen?
Stinks. Bad feeling. Constant vigilance. Are you Bicsum? Don't take your eyes off them. Are you
Thanks.
well?
Come on now.
Once more with me, in your ears. Taste my blade. This will be a cakewalk.
This'll do it. Mission complete.
Yo! What do you want? How about this? How about this? Pretty good, yeah? Pretty good, yeah? Pretty good, yeah? Pretty good, yeah? See ya.
Is there something you need? Good work! How wonderful!
Op details are as follows. That's all.
July 23rd. The Jutland army attacked the Ruzi Empire's logistics hub, Velgiev.
Hamlet, the prince!
He's a bigger threat than the tank. Focus on him.
Beepy? You're making that grumpy face again. Sarah. Now, I don't know much about, like, war stuff or royalty things. But you gotta try being high and mighty. Like always, you know? Indeed. You should still act as a prim and proper princess. Like this. Goodness. Am I always like that? Oh, I'll never tell. Don't look at me. Now, come on, let's go, go, go! If we dawdle, you'll get glared at by the captain. Silently. Act like I always do.
Well, I suppose all the traps are laid out.
Let's do this!
Hey, they're not so tough.
Intercept the enemy! Keep it up!
You ready?
Out of my way! Commander down!
We'll pull through somehow. Don't work on me! Sorry. Commander neutralized! We'll pull through somehow. Watch over me! Yep, rest in peace.
You ready? Watch this!
You tell me to go away! Yep, yeah, let's go! We'll pull through somehow. Taste my blade! We'll pull through somehow. I'll prove myself.
End this!
Whoa, Commander neutralized!
Take this!
pull through somehow.
Burn them all! Keep it up!
All right.
Commander down!
Don't take my order. Look what I can do. Don't take your eyes off them.
Who's next?
You'll pull me somehow. We'll pull through somehow.
Who's next?
That all you got?
Commander
We'll pull
down!
through somehow.
I'll focus on defense. Burn them all! This isn't good. All right, Commander down.
Constant vigilance.
Commander down.
I shall give it my all.
Who's next?
Got a bad feeling.
Commander down.
I shall heal you. Yep, let's go. We're through this. Somehow. In the name of Jutland. Their numbers are rising.
Take this! End this!
We'll pull through somehow.
All right.
In the name of justice.
Take this! All right.
Rest in peace.
Commander down. Not a chance. You ready? Watch this!
For you go! I shall bear through this!
Commander down!
This'll do it. You ready? Out of my way!
Taste my blade! Give it my all!
This'll do it. Watch this!
Yep, let's go!
Hold out until nightfall.
Captain!
Situation report.
The enemy's fiercely resisting, which is delaying our forces from advancing. We've taken heavy damage, too.
So they're hitting us everywhere.
Nightfall's coming soon. Our troops say the army should consider retreating before...
They're concerned about the Valkyria.
Yes, sir.
Hans, remind me again what this squad is.
The anti-Valkyria squad, sir.
Push on. If it shows up, we'll handle it. Until then, we'll stay back and support the main army. Now's not the time for retreat.
Yes, sir. I'll relay that on the double.
His conduct is becoming more manly.
We'll take care of what we can and link up with the main army. Let's go!
Yep, let's go! In the name of justice, reinforcement! Won't work on me! To attack dueling!
Keep it up!
Honest.
Watch this!
Brother's torch!
I'll focus on keeping
Somehow.
Take this!
Onward to victory! Royal Guard!
Who's next?
Yep, let's go!
Honest.
Watch this!
Somehow. Guard!
Who's next?
Let us do this! Taste my blade! In the name of justice!
Damn it!
Taste my exhaust! Give it my all! Yep, let's go! I shall give it my all!
This'll do it.
Honest. Mission complete. As expected.
Such paltry pawns are child's play. For me.
Whew. Well, I'm kinda pooped. Captain, let's replenish our supplies before meeting up with the main army.
I concur.
All right then. Let's withdraw and restock.
Captain!
What happened?
We couldn't stand our ground. The commanding officer's ordering all units to retreat.
Shit. We'll rendezvous immediately. Tell them to hold out till we arrive. It's already night. They don't stand a chance if the Valkyria shows up before we reach them.
Understood.
Hans, what happened to your lindworm?
It died.
What?
While I was en route.
So you came the rest of the way here on foot?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're gonna hoof it all the way back.
Yes.
It's dangerous. You should stay with us.
My, Miss Bridget, what a curious coincidence. I was mere moments from saying the same myself. Well, dear boy, you heard the lady. I, the noble aristocrat, grant you special permission to be escorted by my entourage.
That's a good idea. Forget about Isaac's permission. We're meeting back up with the main force ourselves. You'll be safer with us.
No, it'll be too late. You need to get ahead of us and tell the main army.
Captain, you can't be serious.
He's right. It's too dangerous to go on foot.
Thanks, everybody, but it's okay. I'll be fine if I stick to the shadows.
Hans.
I won't stand out if I'm alone, right? Since I'm so small. Besides, I'm proud to be a runner for Jutland's royal army. And when a soldier's given an order, he sees it through.
I'm counting on you.
Hans might well be the real hero of this war. When we see him again, you should stop and compliment him. I'm sure he'll be overjoyed. Indeed.
Finish prepping, get ready to deploy. Once we regroup with the main army, we'll wait for the Valkyria to appear. When it shows.
Yes, I will sing to my utmost ability.
Amlet heeded Solomon's words and waited for the appearance of the Valkyria. And as they had hoped for, that time came soon enough.
Jeez!
Well done.
Is there something you need? How wonderful!
The Reaper comes. Do not be caught by it.
Oh, beauteous azure light that shines so gentle
The progeny of Aslaug.
and bright across
Do you not realize this is the Song of Destruction? Or is it? You understand, yet continue to wield it. Cast away that power!
Now!
Watching over this fair kingdom, 'tis our one and only home. O heaven, voices raised in thankful praise unto the skies above. I send you my prayer of love.
We've already lost her. That's the same as death. Make certain you take it down when it appears.
Hamlet. Hamlet, it's you, isn't it?
Miss Maria,
Hamlet, don't falter.
please don't. Please don't make this any harder for me. Miss Maria.
Miss Maria?
Who in the bloody blazes is that?
Stay strong, Hamlet! Your Highness!
Stay inside of your shell and sleep.
So His Majesty summoned it back. Standing stock still before the enemy. What a disgrace you are to the anti-Valkyria squad.
What do you know?
Your sword, it is far too sluggish even for a coward. Is this doubt I sense in you? You cannot see a path you believe in, and that is why your swordsmanship suffers. Am I mistaken? I don't need an answer. Your silence speaks volumes. As you are now, you are unworthy to be slain by my hand. Be gone.
Enemy reinforcements. Hamlet, we need to regroup. Hamlet!
Will you not pursue? You're letting the princess escape. But more importantly, why did you not get rid of her?
You can see to that.
I see. It seems that was too heavy a burden for an augmented soldier. I will report everything to His Majesty.
It seems that I am the same.
A smoke screen!
I can't see nothing!
They have us surrounded.
I can see everything from here. Now, let's do battle fair and square.
Let's do this!
I'll prove myself.
This'll do it. What are you looking at?
Not so good.
Who's next?
Yep.
Commander
let's go.
down.
In the name of Jetland. Terribly sorry.
Who's next?
We'll push me somehow. Take this.
All right.
Now or never. Yep, let's go. For your guns.
Burn them all! Commander down! Get lost! All right.
Don't take your eyes off them. We'll get you somehow.
Burn them all! All right.
Get it all. We'll take the name of Jutland.
Commander down!
Rest in peace.
Commander down!
House Gilmore is loyal to her honey. Yeah! Run! Yes! Don't work on me! Stay sharp! Run! Yep, let's go!
You ready? Watch this!
I still like you! My blade! Yep, let's go! Run! I taste my all! Let's go! Your ears! Look what I can do! Won't work on me! Taste my blade!
Honest. Take this! Who's next? Commander down!
Monosage.
This'll do it.
Was a worthy foe. Reinforcement approaches.
Take this! And this! Who's next? Who's next?
Major neutralized. Bad feeling. Constant vigilance. What we're not
Monosage. Monosage.
This'll do it. You ready? Watch this! This'll do it.
This will be a cakewalk. I'll get my all. Got a bad feeling.
This'll do it. Who's next? All right.
They aren't chasing after us.
Have they given up?
I have a message for Captain Gronkair.
Amlet is missing. Huh? Did we get separated?
The prodigal peasant went AWOL once more. No surprise there.
Oh no!
Anyway, let's head back.
Wait! This is urgent! The main force has already begun to withdraw. Vannergan must retreat immediately as well.
Why? We already made the Reaper Lady go bye-bye.
We sent a message that we'll engage the Valkyria so they could continue advancing.
We received no such message.
But how did you reach us before Hans reached you?
Has something happened to him?
Private Nielsen died honorably. In battle.
What?
Come again?
To resist this much, even when cornered, is this made possible because of your hatred?
Victor Timoshev.
I've done my research on you, Amlet Gronkair. You've concocted quite an outrageous play for revenge. It's deserving of praise. Unfortunately, it's almost time for the final act.
Don't expect you'll be around for the curtain call.
Here they come! Stay frosty! Form up! That all you got? That all you got?
Your pathetic end.
That all you got?
How's that?
That all you got? Get this.
Take this.
That all you got?
put you in your place.
That all you got?
I'll put you in your place. Come, go. I'll put you in your place. Come, go. How's that?
You ready? That all you got? That all you got?
I'll put you in your place.
That you got? That all you got? That all you got?
Meet your pathetic end. Meet your pathetic end.
Honest. That all you got?
That deserves praise.
That all you got?
Your death will be slow. Succumb to the cold.
That all you got?
Can you handle this?
That all you got?
I'll put you in your place.
That all you got? That all you got? I've got you.
Meet your pathetic end.
You ready? Out of my way!
Here I come. Slow. Succumb to the cold.
That all you got? That all you got? Honest. Out of my way!
Death will be slow. I'll put you in your place.
That all you got? That all you got? Damaged. That all you got? That all you got? That all you got? Away. That all you got? That all you
I'll
got?
put you in your place.
That all you got?
Death will be slow. Succumb to the cold. I'll put you in your place. Succumb to the cold.
This will do it. What are you looking at? That all you got? That all you got? That all you got? That all you got? This will do it. What are you looking at?
Death will be slow.
That all you got?
Succumb to the cold. I'll put you in your place. Succumb to the cold.
That all you got? That all you got?
Take this.
Keep it together.
Meet your pathetic end.
That all you got? Mission complete.
A hollow man. I understand now.
Are you all right, Captain?
Wait!
You're the one who needs to wait, sir. What do you hope to accomplish in such a state?
He's one of the Grand Generals. I have to kill him. Get off me!
Knock it off, Amlet. Hans is dead because of you!
What?
Stop, Isaac!
Hans was killed trying to deliver your message! We told him it's dangerous to go alone. I tried to stop him, but you made him go. You forced him on a death march.
Hold out until nightfall. Make certain you take it down when it appears.
Amlet?
Let's discuss this later. We need to get out of here first.
Exactly. Daryl, Jorder, the captain's in your charge.
Let's go, sir.
You're quite studious. How splendid.
I am a runner. If I don't deliver this message, everybody gets separated. The words I carry will bring everyone together. We're all connected, even me, fighting together with them. I have to tell them. I have to deliver my message.
What did you just shoot?
A Jute, sir. He was escaping from the front line.
A deserter, huh? Well, death is the typical punishment for going AWOL. We saved them the trouble of dealing with him. We'll have Jutland thank us later.
This is a true story.
Last time, we were surprised that the Valkyria called your name, Captain. We wanted to know what in the world was going on, but we did our best to resolve it internally. In other words, we decided not to ask. We're here to take down the Valkyria. We don't need further information.
Uh-huh.
But right after we decided that, this happens. We're having a hard time turning a blind eye to what happened today. Who is this Maria? You knew who you were talking to, didn't you? You knew, and that's why you pleaded with it and said other things that made no sense.
This is utterly untenable. He let the Valkyria vamoose, Hans has gone to meet his maker, and our captain is catatonic. Answer us, Hamlet. Who is Maria?
What does it matter?
We are asking the questions here. Tell us, what is that Valkyria to you? And don't think you can play the ignorant fool after everything that's happened.
We're just confused, Captain. Sometimes we don't know what you're thinking. But we're soldiers, so we put aside our doubts and concerns. Did our jobs. Still, we need to know why. Why'd you let the Valkyria go? You had it. Please tell us there's a good reason.
I hate to say it, but that wasn't like you, Captain. Had you handled things differently, maybe the main force, Hans...
Hamlet may as well have murdered them himself.
You should not say such...
I can't keep serving this bastard's every bloodthirsty whim.
Isaac! I, for one, will continue to fight under Amlet's command.
Doesn't all this secret-keeping and strange behavior bother you a little, Princess?
What matters is that we defeat the Valkyria.
That's not what I asked.
For our fallen soldiers, for Godot, I will not hesitate to secure Jutland's future. That is my mission, and I cannot abandon it now. The war for liberation rages on. Velgiev was a step forward, yet we were unable to break through. All we can do now is formulate a new strategy and try again.
Aren't you just putting the problem off to the side?
I wish only to focus on the most pressing issue at present, Jorder.
Why didn't you tell them about Maria?
Because I made a promise.
Even if keeping it causes the squad to fall apart?
I've kept my word thus far. Hamlet must choose to tell the truth for himself. We cannot escape this war. We can only win it and move on. The anti-Valkyria squad is nothing without its captain. Jutland is likewise hopeless without Vannergand. If vengeance drives him to fight, then only revenge can save our kingdom. That is what I believe in my heart of hearts. However, it is also why supporting Hamlet is my only choice.
Good. You have returned safely. This pleases us.
I was but one step away from destroying them. I regret being unable to dispose of them properly.
No matter. They doubtless shall appear again.
Yes, sire. When that time comes, I will use myself as bait to draw them out and eliminate them without fail. Understand, Maxime? I will manage them.
As you please.
And why, pray tell, did you not eliminate them?
Because I do not have the right to do so.
The right?
Yes, sire. I will take my leave now. Your Majesty.
Vexed again, it seems. Victor has already given word of the man who seeks revenge. Amlet Gronkair. No, we hear he bears a grudge against us and the Grand Generals for our past actions. It appears he even started this war to fulfill his vendetta. But so long as he is powerless to act before the Valkyria, he stands no chance of taking our life. After all this time, uncertainty became his true opponent.
I sensed the same in the previous battles. I could not see any determination in him. His swordsmanship was from a man filled with unease and uncertainty.
Oh, so that is the reason you could not kill him. Have you the will to do unto others before they do unto you, right or wrong, good or evil? Such heavy thoughts caused you to hesitate, no? Your silence makes for eloquent proof. Whatever your misgivings, they matter not to us. We have said this before. You were chosen. You are the one. Follow our lead. Obey our command. Our destiny demands that we use your sword to its fullest, for together we shall conquer all Europa, nay, the world.
I am not worthy of such words.
Such a pity. Not even our words can reach you now. So be it. Stand by for now. Make no move until your doubts are cleared.
That is just one part of history. This is a true story.
I didn't get Victor. After hearing Miss Maria, I locked up.
What did the Valkyria... What did Miss Maria say?
She told me not to falter.
Don't falter.
Was it truly Miss Maria, though? Are you sure the Valkyria didn't say that to deceive you?
I don't know. Maybe. Like I said, I just couldn't do it.
And as I said before, we have a responsibility as the ones who started this war.
Yeah.
Don't falter. I quite agree. We don't have the luxury to second-guess ourselves.
I'm with Saul on this one, Am. We gotta go all in here. So looking at Velgiev from this route...
I think we should wait.
Huh?
Care to elaborate?
I met with Hans's family earlier.
Who?
Vannergan's runner. He was an exceptional Lindworm rider.
You said you met his family. Did he...
He died at Velgiv.
Why was it necessary for you to meet them? I mean, you personally.
I felt obligated.
Whoa, hey, that's one hell of a grand gesture.
He died because I asked too much of him. He's dead because of me.
After all this time, you're having doubts now? You've seen similar things many times. We're in the middle of a war.
Yes. I've seen too much life thrown away for this war.
What are you getting at?
Can you say the same? The only people we're after are the Grand Generals and the Emperor himself. The ones responsible for the orphanage. And yet, to accomplish that, I've had to watch countless innocent people, on both sides of the war, die. Hans, and so many others like him, what did they die for?
So you want to find meaning in their deaths. What good will come of pondering that? You're not part of that runner's family. No one lives forever.
So you're saying there's no meaning behind Miss Maria's death? Or the other orphans?
That's...
Stop it.
This is important, Vi. We have a responsibility to the lives lost to this war.
What do you propose we do then?
Hans made me realize the cost of our revenge. This war. Whenever Hans reported the casualties, it always disturbed me. I tried to put it out of my mind, thinking I was weak. I'd remind myself that this is for revenge. Force myself to remember Miss Maria's senseless death.
Damn straight it's for revenge. And don't you forget it.
Since when have you started thinking this way?
For a while now. I couldn't bring myself to tell anyone. I was ashamed.
Amlet, this degree of compassion is unacceptable.
Am has always been this way.
Violet.
If one friend got into an accident in the mountains and another at the river, Am would try to save both. The fact is, he's a kind person. To spare us, he took on the most difficult role in our vendetta. Sol, Baz, why don't you understand that?
You've been acting weird lately.
It's Miss Maria, after all. I can't tell you how much love and affection we received from her. She was like a sister, a mother. To all of us that were abandoned, she taught us, gave us the strength to live on. If it were me, I wouldn't be able to kill her. I understand what Am's going through.
Amlet, we started this war. We must settle it. We'll continue the war. Listen, you must defeat the Valkyria at any cost. We can't afford to wait. We have to settle this before winter comes.
And then what?
How do you mean?
After we have our revenge, what's left for us?
What's left for us doesn't matter. Amlet, don't falter. The next time you meet Victor, take revenge no matter what.
Yo, Freed.
Hmm?
You've been pretty quiet.
Just thinking how Jutland will change after the war.
Got an answer then?
I don't know. The people provide a convenient excuse for our goals. How they'll feel after the war ends, well, I'm a little concerned.
How optimistic.
What?
To rile morale within Jutland, which was teetering between liberation and invasion, Solomon made use of Hans's death. He focused on the Empire's heartlessness to shoot a boy who was a messenger, and they were to be reviled. However,
Who could read this with pride? What happened to this boy is but one tragedy in a list of losses too numerous to count. Each and every soldier's death leaves heartache in its wake. The mother's pain in this article is one account of so many. I dare say Jutland brought these misfortunes upon itself the day it went to war. Thus, I once more call for a ceasefire.
Like you guessed, someone with a lot of reach wrote the article.
I knew it.
It reads like something meant to upset the public. Praises a mother who lost her son but still wants the war to go on. Goes on to say that a ceasefire is not an option, and that her son's death demands victory over Ruse.
Hopefully no one's buying into this.
Opinions pretty split. Some still think the war is good for Jutland, while others think there's no justifiable reason for more war. But no matter how much positive spin we sling for the military, word always gets out that we've lost.
Ruse's agents have been hard at work.
That's why everyone's skeptical about everything they read now. Suffice to say, things aren't going so well.
Back to the matter at hand. You said the article came from someone with a lot of influence. Do you know who exactly?
Why do you ask?
Just curious. I want to know why this particular boy became the focus of the article. Isn't this going too far?
I will make use of anything that helps us achieve our goal. That is all.
And what exactly does this accomplish?
Bolster the perspective that Ruse is evil. It's indispensable for continuing this war.
This isn't what Hans would want.
It doesn't matter what this boy would want. He's already dead. And I'm having him be of use to his country even after that fact. The same for his mother.
You can't be serious.
This is all for this country's victory and the completion of our revenge.
Parents who lost children, wives who lost husbands, all keep coming to the newspaper. All trying to believe there's honor in death. When in truth, they probably want to kick and scream and cry and curse what it cost them. They just put on a brave face. Don't excuse it away with words like war or revenge. We're murderers.
It's fine then, if you're aware of it. That is responsibility.
It just sounds like another excuse.
You're saying that I've been making excuses? Freet, we can't just stop here. You know that.
Oh, Fifi. Good day, Sarah. Is something the matter?
Well...
Princess. It's an honor to meet you, Your Highness.
It's Hans's mommy and Gran-Gran.
The Nielsen's? Both of you, please. Raise your faces.
They came to see the captain.
Amlet?
We have something for the captain.
Where is he, anyway?
I haven't seen him.
Let's come back another day. Don't want to get in the way of these brave soldiers.
Yes, of course.
Excuse me, Mrs. Nielsen. May I be entrusted with it?
We couldn't possibly ask that of you, Your Highness.
Only if you would allow it.
Oh, well, I suppose it would hardly be fitting to refuse the princess.
Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you so much.
Why did you decide to hold on to it? After seeing those two, I felt compelled to try and help. I had to do something for them. Anything. Princess, let us go. You'll accompany me, won't you?
Huh? Aren't we going to wait for the captain?
I cannot merely sit around and wait. I will seek him out and hand this over at once.
The captain's right over there, milady.
Oh. Wait a moment. That gravestone is...
Hans Nielsen's.
Oh. Let us return, Miranda.
Aren't you going to hand that over?
Right now, I believe Amlet needs some time.
That is just one part of history.
Tired?
No.
Then let me point out you've been pressing on your specs when you get tired since you were a kid.
All right, I admit it. Although we've restored the country's flow to our favor, there's still plenty of opposition in Parliament. I must determine who is and is not our ally before acting, and I can't be lax in my negotiations with Brenland either.
Don't push yourself too hard.
That's one piece of advice I can't take. We all knew from the start we'd have to do this ourselves. This is a crucial moment. I'll make it work.
You have more allies than you know.
Oh, hey, you're right. One thing's changed since we first started the war. We got Ophelia on our side now.
Nay, not I alone. Solomon, I was asked to bring a gift from a certain someone.
A gift? My word. This is recent intel on members of Parliament and influential people among the major powers. Who in the world would... No. I recognize this handwriting. It can't be.
Just so. 'Tis a gift from Miss Sophia. I ask you, please give this to Solomon. Should you not hand this to him yourself? He is your...
former fiancé. My father has forbidden me to see him.
Then why me?
Because I believe that your highness is a friend of his. I saw him in your presence the other day, along with others I've never met. When he was with all of you, Solomon had a relaxed expression I had never seen before.
Do you know what he was doing?
No, Solomon never talked about himself. However, I could sense that he was confronting something profoundly burdensome. Whenever he was with me, or speaking with my father, he would always gaze into the distance. This was something I did on my own, in hopes that it will be of even the slightest bit of assistance to him. Your Highness, please convey my message to Solomon. Please tell him that, while my father ended our engagement, my feelings for him have not changed.
Well, what do you know?
Till now, the 5 of you had to fight alone. But no more.
Yes. Thank you, Princess.
So, what are you gonna do? Didn't you already say you never thought you'd tie the knot? But she's done so much for you. I'm even more jealous now, you lady killer, you.
That's quite enough, Basil. I will consider her feelings.
I hear you loud and clear. Hot damn! Look at us getting fitted for a ball and chain. We're bona fide grown-ups now, yeah? Can you believe it, Princess? This magnificent bastard may have won the betrothal jackpot now. But when Saul was a kid, me and Am had a huge fight over who was gonna marry Miss Maria.
My word! Is that so? And who won the duel?
Princess, please spare me the embarrassment.
Then allow me to continue. August 7th. The Ruse Imperial Army made its move. They attacked the Jutland outpost in Kovaltis and gained control.
Things must have been very tense in Jutland. But didn't this work in the traitors' favor? It happened when the country was wavering between liberator or invader.
Indeed it did. The traitors incited the people, stating they must stand up against Ruse, or else Jutland would be invaded.
I fully expected the attack on Kovaltis. The damage we sustained is at 15% as well. This figure's within acceptable limits.
Still talking about it that way, I see.
This is war, after all.
Thought it was revenge.
Cut it out, you two.
More importantly, Violet, what happened with your duties?
What's with the sudden accusation?
The enemy's commanding officer was Victor. How was this not caught in your information net?
It's been a while since your informant passed.
Are you saying I haven't been doing my job?
That's not what I asked.
I'm doing what needs to be done. So don't worry about it.
What's Jutland's next move?
We forget Kovaltis. Let's hit Velgiev hard and fast.
You want to cross through Velgiev's blind spot.
Wait, isn't this location a minefield? I've heard they made it difficult to approach since troops can't easily be stationed for defense.
This is way too dangerous.
The whole army can't get through. Am's crew might just stand a chance. I'll prep all the equipment you'll need.
You're putting the squad's lives in danger. I can't guarantee the princess's safety going through that.
Then don't bring her.
She'll come no matter what.
Then protect her. I know it's difficult, but we can't afford to lose the princess. I want to force Ruse to surrender before winter comes. If we're cut off by the snow, it'll spell the end of Jutland.
I know.
Then what are you hesitant about?
The Valkyria.
And Miss Maria told you through that same Valkyria to not falter.
Better prepare for the worst, Am.
Am, you don't have to force yourself.
Saul, you need to back down.
What was that?
First that article about the runner, and now all this aggression toward the Valkyria. You haven't been yourself. It's like you're possessed by this war.
Have you all forgotten what we're doing? We're fighting for revenge.
Wow, Saul's losing his patience. Don't see that every day.
What's the rush?
Huh?
Before winter comes, right?
We already took detours like Mugenruz. Ruzu winter comes fast. If we drag our asses, the snow's gonna beat us there. And then we gotta put the whole war on hold, after all our hard work, while the Rucks kick back and fortify till spring.
I understand how you feel, but if we're not careful, we'll undo everything we've worked toward. We've been planning this for 10 years, Saul. A part of us died that day, or so I've always thought. But we've felt more alive recently than we have in years. The reality of war has forced us to find new meaning. We started caring more about this country and what we could do for it. We've made a life of our own.
And this is why we shouldn't rush into things?
You're the one who chose the word liberation, Saul.
How about you, Vi? Looks like you want to say something.
I think that, at the time, the only choice we had was to take this path. But now, using war as our method...
You three regret this? This is ludicrous after everything we've done. All those soldiers will have died for nothing.
I won't let their deaths be in vain.
Don't make this needlessly complicated. You're the one who started talking about meaning and the like.
You're not gonna say you want to call it quits, are you? Pull out now. And we really did come all this way for zilch. Back when Saul suggested war, Freet and Vi were against it. While we agreed to it. But now, even I gotta wonder.
Amlet, I will propose this operation to the military.
It's too dangerous. It's my responsibility to keep the squad safe.
Your unit or your revenge? Which is more important to you?
They're both important.
Would have bet my balls you'd say that.
The squad's done excellent work because they care about this country and have their own reasons to fight. They're more than just pawns in our game of revenge.
To think I'd hear such a thing from you.
You've spoken to people from Ipsaria, from Avalun. I'm sure some of them have thanked you for the liberation.
That is precisely why we can't stop what we started with Ipsaria. It's for those countries and others like them.
I don't want to kill Miss Maria. And I don't want to endanger the squad either.
That's not acceptable.
Let's ask Lady Luck how she feels, yeah? It all started with a flip of the coin. Got us this far. If it's heads, we keep going. Tails, we call it quits. Sound good?
Fine.
Here goes nothing. Hey!
We need to decide this ourselves, not with a coin. We made a mistake, dragging Jutland into our need for revenge.
You actually said it.
If the person who stands on the front line believes such, then we have no need to gather here anymore.
Saul!
I will do this by myself if need be.
You think you can kill Miss Maria?
I do.
The hell's gotten into you guys?
What we've been doing isn't right. We understand that now.
How about the crimes of the Emperor and his men? They get a free pass because you got cold feet?
I need a drink.
Then drink alone.
We're traitors to the country.
I myself am proud of that fact.
I envy your resolve, Saul. See you.
This war's forced you to witness far too many horrors. All while Saul and I just stood aside. I'm ashamed of myself. I can't blame anyone for questioning my resolve.
Find a way to save Miss Maria.
You ever predict this?
That things might turn out in this matter?
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
Wonder what'll happen to us once this is all over. At least you're getting hitched. A good wife with great looks and a personality to match? I'm kinda jealous.
My engagement with Sophia was necessary for this battle. I never thought I would actually get married.
Considering her old man is a minister, some extra influence in the political and economic circles is a pretty nice perk. Her own social status goes without saying. She'll bring you prestige and influence with the upper classes too, right? Poor girl doesn't know a damn thing, does she?
Can't be helped. How about you? Will you continue your business?
I've been thinking for a while now. Maybe I'll just disappear.
What?
Not like faking my death or nothing. I'll hand over the biz to someone else and just wander around traveling by myself.
What about Jutland?
It'll be just fine with you around. We're gonna see this through, right? Our revenge?
Of course. Even if we don't have Amlet, I still have ways.
Don't worry about funding or firepower. Got both in spades.
I'm counting on you.
You're not pushing yourself too hard, are you?
Do I look like I am?
Well, that stick up your ass was there from the get-go, but you weren't always so damn cutthroat.
Once you enter the world of politics, we all become like this.